11 through 18.
Amen.
And it's the Gospel of St. John, chapter 20, verses 11 through 18. I'm just going to read our key verse, if you don't mind, for the sake of time. John chapter 20, verses 11 through 18. Let us look at verse number 13. And they said unto her, Woman, why weepest thou? She said unto them, Because they have taken away my Lord, and I know not where they have laid him.
Yes, all right.
They have taken away my Lord, and
That's a good one, Pastor.
Yes, it
I
is.
don't know where they laid his body. In the words of Mary, I just want to use for a subject, I'm looking for my Jesus.
Oh, all right. Yes, Lord.
I'm looking
Oh, my Jesus.
for my Jesus. That's basically what Mary was saying here in verse number 13. I'm looking for my Jesus. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, much, but I do know that he was dead.
Yeah.
And I do know dead folk can get up and walk away.
All right.
I'm looking, therefore I'm searching, I'm looking for my Jesus. Yes, Jesus is not on the cross anymore. Jesus is not in the grave.
Yeah.
But each individual under the sound of my voice ought to have the same zeal as Mary, ought to be searching for Jesus right now.
Yes.
This is a time we need to be searching for Jesus with everything that's going on. We ought to be
Pastor.
trying to search for Jesus. Yes, we ought to be praying. We ought to be trying to read his word. We ought to be trying to fellowship with the Lord.
Yeah.
Yes, as we celebrate Resurrection Sunday. You understand? We need to reassure the believers of God that Jesus is alive and well.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Yeah, before we got to this point, let us somewhat recap the events that have taken place now. Remember that Jesus and his disciples were celebrating the Passover.
Right.
Judas was excused from the dinner. You know, go handle your business, Judas. Make it quick.
Yeah.
And as Jesus excused Judas, he implemented the Lord's Supper.
Yeah.
Yes, later on, Jesus goes into the Garden of Gethsemane and began to pray, Father, if it be thy will, let this cup pass from me. But nevertheless, I thank God for nevertheless. God is what's going on. I know this is something I cannot go around. Jesus then was arrested and dragged from judgment hall to judgment hall. Lied on and talked about. Standing before Pilate. Who shall I let go? You understand? You got a law now that you can let one go. But I can hear the crowd saying, crucify Jesus. Yes, I believe if I was Pilate, I probably would have excused myself from that. Especially after my wife told me about the dream that she had. Nevertheless, Pilate carried out the crucifixion. Heard them say, crucify him, and they said 7 days beforehand, Hosanna, Hosanna. 40 lashes, save one. Yes, and nailed to a cross. I can see Jesus hanging between two thieves. Even in the midst of all this, one gave his life to Christ. Yes, even in the darkest hour. You need to realize there's still some hope. Yes, today thou shalt be with me in paradise. Jesus died. How do I know that he died? Because the S-U-N bowed down to the S-O-N.
All right, man. All right, Pastor.
Yes, and allow him to shine.
Yeah.
Yes, he died
Yeah, he died.
because the earth began to shake
Yeah.
like a drunken man.
Yeah.
How I know he died?
Yeah.
Bible said the veil was rent
Yeah.
in two.
Yeah.
Roman soldier said, surely
Yeah.
this must be
The Son of
the Son of God.
Yeah. Right.
Jesus died.
Yeah.
Then I see them putting him in a borrowed tomb.
All right, man.
And there he lied.
Yeah.
But I come here to tell you that that's not the end of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, because early Sunday morning,
Lord.
yes, and Mary Magdalene realized that it was early Sunday morning.
Yeah.
She realized that Jesus had got up from the grave.
Yeah.
Yes, Jesus, you understand, is not there anymore.
Yeah.
She went there to prepare Jesus' body. Finished preparing, doing what she didn't get take care of on that Friday. But Mary gonna realize that she don't have to prepare her body.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, because Jesus is no longer dead.
Yeah.
And that's where we pick up in our text today.
All right.
Yes, we see Mary Magdalene. You understand? Weeping and crying. Mary was sad.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I see.
Yeah.
Imagine the anxiety and the grief
All right.
brought on by the disappearance of Jesus' body.
Uh-huh.
Not only did they crucify my Jesus,
Yeah.
but now they have taken his body away.
All right.
And I want to know where he is.
Yeah.
So the text said Mary stood on the outside.
All right.
Yeah, verse number 11. Yes, apparently Mary, you understand, returned to the grave.
Yeah.
After Peter and John went back home,
Uh-huh.
she returned to, you understand, finish doing the proper burial for Jesus.
Yeah.
Not thinking, you understand, when she came there the first time, about the stone, the seal, and the soldier.
So, all right.
How she would, you understand, get around all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, text says that she stood.
Yeah.
Yes, she hesitated. Somebody you know right now is hesitating
Yeah.
to come to the Lord.
All right. Yeah.
Yes, what else must happen in this world
Yeah.
to bring you closer
Yeah.
to God?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, we must realize
Yeah.
it's time for us
Yeah.
Yes.
to come to God.
Yeah.
All time.
Mary stood
Yes.
without the sepulchre.
Uh-huh.
Text said she was shedding tears.
All right.
Yeah, Mary stood on the outside
Yeah.
of the grave weeping. She was sad,
Yeah.
deep in sorrow.
Yeah.
You know how we get at funerals
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and at the grave site,
All
Yeah.
right, man.
hurt because our loved one is gone home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I come here to tell you that you understand what the psalmist said.
Uh-huh.
He said, weeping may endure but for a night.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, somebody ought to shout, your joy cometh in the morning.
Yeah.
Somebody waiting for a morning, just keep on waiting.
Yeah.
Your joy gonna come. Somebody need to go tell Mary, Mary, don't you weep.
Yes, Lord.
Your joy
It's coming.
is
Oh,
coming.
yes, Lord.
Yeah, the text says
Lord.
Mary stood on the outside crying.
Yeah.
Text says as she stooped down.
Uh-huh.
Mary stooped down and looked in.
Yeah.
Mary didn't, you understand, go all the way in.
Yeah.
Curious,
Yeah.
but cautious. I wonder what she was thinking about.
Yeah.
I wonder what she was looking for.
Yeah.
Maybe she had said to herself, could it be possible? Did Jesus get up from the dead?
Yeah.
Or is it possible that his body was taken away?
All right now.
But as she looked on the inside,
Yeah.
text said that she saw two angels
Yeah.
sitting in the same spot where Jesus had laid.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody ought to shout right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the text said where Jesus had laid. Yeah, he laid there. He laying there now.
Yeah. All right.
Hand lady.
When she stooped down, text said she saw two angels dressed in white.
Yeah.
White represents the holiness and the purity of God,
Yeah.
whose presence they had come in.
Yeah.
And it was two angels. I believe it was Paul that said out of 2 or 3 witnesses,
Yeah.
every word is established.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying here, one angel gonna do some talking,
Yeah.
and the other angel gonna back what he has to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus is not here, Mary.
Yeah.
Mary, why are you weeping?
Yeah.
Sometimes we weep over things that we ought to be shouting about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. If you got a relationship with God,
Yeah.
why you crying all the time?
Yeah.
Say it.
Yes.
Say it.
Mary, why are you weeping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's troubling you?
Yeah.
What's bothering your heart right now, Mary?
Yeah.
Something troubling our hearts today.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that God cares.
Yes.
Yes, he cares for you.
Yeah.
Look at Mary's reply.
Yeah.
Verse number 13, because they have taken away my Lord,
Lord.
and I know not where they have laid him.
All right.
Yeah.
Mary's love and devotion
Yeah.
and her confession should touch every believer heart here today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Mary loved the Lord.
Yeah.
She knew it was Jesus that had forgiven her sins.
Yeah.
And I need to pause here for a moment.
Yes, sir.
Because some of us may have forgotten some of the things that we've done in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Some of us think we were saved all our lives. Maybe some of us don't even have to think back 30, 40 years. Maybe just think back to Saturday.
Yeah.
To some of the things that we've done. And
Yeah.
Jesus forgave our sins.
Yeah.
That's enough to shout about
Oh
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mary probably thought about some of the things that she's done. And now I can't find my Jesus.
Yeah.
Mary was worried. Yes, Mary was concerned. I wish more people today was concerned where Jesus is in their life.
Yeah. Amen.
We've gone so long without Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes, in our lives we the misplacement and don't know where he is.
Yeah, Lord.
I see Mary sad.
Yeah.
But look what happens in the text. Text says that Mary sees her Savior. Oh yes, that's shouting news right there.
Yeah.
Upset and distraught,
All right.
not knowing where the body lies.
Yeah.
It was her here on Friday
Yeah.
because I saw Joseph and Nicodemus bury him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But remember, it was Jesus who said, destroy this temple. And in 3 days I shall raise it up again.
Yeah.
Yes, at this point, the text Mary is grieving.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that Jesus will show up
Yeah.
when you're down.
Yeah.
First thing Mary did was saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, in verse number 14, and when she had thus said, she turned herself back and saw Jesus
Yeah.
while talking to the angels.
Yeah.
You understand? Mary sensed another presence
Yeah.
standing behind her.
Yeah.
Have you ever, you understand, been going through something in life
Yes.
and you felt like you were all alone,
All right.
but you can feel and sense the presence of God
Yes.
moving in your life.
Uh-huh.
I've gone through my share of pains
Yeah.
and sorrows.
Oh, yes, Lord.
Sometimes I feel as if I can't make it, but when I see my master's face,
Yeah.
yes, Lord, I know I have nothing to fear.
Yes.
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 Oh, yes.
Not only did
Yes,
she
sir.
see Jesus,
Yes.
but the text says that he was standing.
Yes.
Yes, Lord. Text says she turned. You got to get in position
Yeah.
in order to see Jesus.
All right.
You can't see Jesus in your mess.
No.
All right.
You got to get out your mess in order to see the master.
Thank you, Lord.
The text says that when she turned, the text says that she saw Jesus standing.
Yes.
Somebody ought to say, thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
Yes, because Mary was
Lord, thank you.
looking for Jesus to be dead.
Yeah.
She was looking for a grave, looking for Jesus to be laid out somewhere.
Yeah.
But when she saw the master, number one, he was alive.
Yeah.
Number two, he was standing.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of dead folks in my life, but I've never seen a dead man stand up.
No, sir.
Because Jesus,
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yes, sir.
perhaps with all the crying
Yeah.
and all that she was going through, she couldn't recognize Jesus.
All right.
Yes, and I know sometimes we go through things in life
Yeah.
that we can't recognize Jesus.
All right.
But thanks be to God, God can recognize us.
Yes.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes. Go ahead now.
Yes,
Yes,
Lord.
yes.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it was Jesus she saw.
Yeah.
And it's when you think that Jesus is nowhere around.
Uh-huh.
Right there.
Yeah, he's right there looking at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not only did she see Jesus, not only was Jesus standing,
Yeah.
but the text said Jesus spoke.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, here, verse number 15,
Yeah.
said Jesus said unto her, woman, why thou weepest? Whom seekest thou?
All right.
She supposed him to be the gardener, saying to him, sir, yes, if thou have borne him, hence tell me where thou hast laid him, and I will take him away.
Yeah.
Yes, Jesus spoke to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary, why are you weeping?
Yeah.
Woman, whom are you looking for?
All right.
Mary was looking for the living among the dead.
Yeah.
Yes, Mary was focused on a grave. She was focused on a dead Savior.
Yeah.
But I come here to tell you that Jesus is alive and well.
Yeah.
Yes,
Go ahead now.
yes, he's alive
Preach real. Preach
and well.
Preach real.
Yes, yes, she mistaken him to be somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I want you to know when you're going through something in life,
Yeah.
make sure you don't mistake who Jesus is.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, Jesus, Mary said to the gardener who she thought she was talking to,
Yeah.
so just tell me where you put him at,
Yeah.
and I'll take Jesus with me.
Yeah.
Yes, Mary would rather have a dead Jesus
Right now.
than no Jesus at all.
All right.
Someone else hear
Real.
yes, sir,
Okay.
didn't know it, that it was the master
Yeah.
that she was speaking to.
Uh-huh.
But Jesus called her by name.
Hey, yeah.
Let me ask you the question, do Jesus know your name?
Yeah.
I'm so glad that Jesus
Know my name.
called her name.
Yes, sir.
It shows the relationship
Thank you, Lord.
that she had with the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, first he said woman, and she got confused and didn't know who she was talking to.
All right.
But then he said Mary.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and it got her attention.
Yeah.
Yes, the master know his sheep.
Yeah.
I believe it was Jesus who said, the sheep hear my voice.
Yeah.
And I know them, and they follow me.
Yeah.
Yes, Mary turned herself
Yeah.
with excitement. How many of us woke up this morning
Yeah.
with excitement in our hearts?
All right.
How many of us
Yeah.
is excited about what Jesus did on Calvary's cross?
Yeah.
How many of us sometimes get excited?
Yeah.
I know I do sometimes. I get excited when I think about when I was deep down in my sin.
Yeah.
And Jesus pulled me out
Yeah.
of the muck, mud, and clay
Yeah.
and placed my feet on some solid ground.
Yeah.
Yes, Jesus called her name,
Yeah.
Mary. Why thou weeping? Mary turned around and she said in the text, Rabboni, which is to say, Master,
Yes.
I was looking for you.
Yeah.
But come here, let me show you something. Mary, while you were looking for me, I found you.
Yeah.
Yes. Some of us turn around talking about, I'm looking for Jesus. Jesus found you. Because some of us would still be in the nightclub if Jesus hadn't found you. Some of us still be in the strip club if Jesus hadn't found you.
All right.
Some of us still be in the shot house if Jesus hadn't turned around and found you.
Preach, Rev.
The relationship between Jesus and his disciples. He said, Mary, don't touch me. Help the man. Don't cling to me. Don't hold on to me. I got to go and be with my Father. I must ascend to my Father and your Father.
Yeah.
My God and your God.
Yeah.
That's the relationship we have with God right now.
Yeah.
He's my God and your God.
Yeah.
And Jesus is my elder brother. Yes, we are part of the family of God. Now we saw Mary sadness. So Mary sees the master. Finally, let me show you Mary shout for joy. And when I think about Calvary and what Jesus did for me, all I can do is shout for joy. Mary Magdalene came and told the disciples that she had seen the Lord
Yeah.
and that he had spoken these things unto her.
All right.
You understand? Mary didn't just go quietly. Mary was shouting with joy. Let me tell you what have I seen.
All right.
I can imagine Mary saying, I saw them nails in his hands. Yes, I saw them put spikes in his feet. Yes, I did. I saw them put a crown of thorns on his head. Yes, I saw them pierce him in his side. I know he died. Yes, because I saw Nicodemus and Joseph put him in a borrowed tomb. Yes, and he stayed there all day Friday.
Yeah.
He was dead. Stayed there all day Saturday. I know he was dead. But somewhere between, you understand, the the tender grass. Somewhere between, you understand, the PM and the AM.
Yes, sir.
Somewhere in between, the cock had a chance to crow
Yeah.
before the S-U-N got up.
All right, now.
My Bible said the S-O-N got up with all power and and because he lived,
Yes, sir.
because he lived, all fear is gone. I'm happy right now because I ain't worried about the virus right now. Because Jesus lived. And because my Jesus live, I can face tomorrow. Somebody ought to shout right now because Jesus look out well. Yes, I'm so glad that Jesus lived. There's one thirst to eat and he touched my soul. And told me if you come and sup with me, I'll sup with you. I'm so glad that my Jesus lived. My Jesus
Yeah.
living.
Yes,
Right now, I
Yeah.
serve a dead God. So why should I give God a bad praise?
Yeah.
I don't care if nobody can come into the house of the
Real,
Lord.
real.
I know God is always
Yeah.
tell God to come on in the room.
Yeah.
Let God know that He's welcome in the house.
Real.
Yes, Jesus leader.
Oh,
I'm looking for my
Oh,
Jesus.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
hallelujah.
looking for him.
Hallelujah.
Mary said, I know he was here
Hallelujah.
Friday. Mary said, I know he was here Saturday.
Yes.
But when I came here, Jesus was gone.
Yes.
Jesus said that in 3 days,
Yes.
I would get up.
Yes.
Jesus can do a lot of things.
Yes.
But one thing Jesus can't do is lie.
Amen. Oh, bless it. Bless you, Lord. Bless you, Lord. Bless you, Lord.
And I know we were supposed to be here.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
They say.
Hey.
They said a crowd wasn't supposed to gather.
Right.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
God didn't say
We still got a crowd.
it. Yes.
Yes.
2 or 3. We got a crowd. We got a
Well,
crowd.
you can shut up the
We got a
grocery
crowd,
store.
man.
Hey.
You can shut up the liquor store.
Yeah.
But you can't shut up God's house.
Yes, Lord.
You don't shut me wide.
Oh,
Hallelujah, man. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
Folks
Thank
say
you.
you got to stay apart in order for this virus to get under control.
Yeah.
Now we need to come together and go to God.
Prayer, 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 prayer.
yes, sir.
Prayer.
Yes.
God.
All right, prayer.
Yes, Pastor. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Bless you, Jesus.
He in control.
All right now. All right, prayer.
I'm through.
All right, all right.
I'm through.
Oh, hallelujah.
Thank you, Lord.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
He ain't left us. He ain't left us. Yes,
See, I
sir.
realize the devil meant it for the bad.
Yeah.
But God meant it for the good.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
We just got to
God still gonna get his praise.
Yes, Lord.
Whether it's in his house or in my house, God gonna get some praise.
Amen.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
Yes.
My Lord, my Lord,
Yes,
my Lord.
yes, yes.
Yes, it's kind of strange all this will happen around Resurrection Sunday.
Uh-huh.
I need to throw it away in the weekend.
Jesus saying, I got the power.
Yeah.
If death couldn't hold me down,
Amen.
if the grave couldn't hold me down,
Uh-huh.
same dog he had the last word.
Yeah. Hold him down.
Early that Sunday morning.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Couldn't hold him. I'm on his side. He couldn't hold him. And let you know he can't hold us either. He can't hold us either. Oh, glory, hallelujah. He can't hold us either.
Yes, sir.
Lord, cause you live. Cause you live, Lord. I can thank you, Lord.
I'm not worried.
Oh, hallelujah.
I know they say you got to be careful.
Uh-huh.
Let me explain
I
something
heard
to you.
that.
And I said it once before. We so worried about this virus.
Yeah.
But some of us still out there whoremongering.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Still out there sleeping with other folks.
Preacher.
Still out there sinning and doing everything. Ain't slowed none of that down.
Amen.
Still out there killing. Killing. Drugs.
Everything.
Alcohol. Whoremongering.
All of it, Reb. All of it, Reb. All of it, Reb. All of it, Reb. Reb.
A whole camera. And struggle with them now.
Mm.
God bless
Oh,
you.
glory,
God keep us
hallelujah.
our prayer doors.
Thank you,
God bless
Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Your time, and we're gonna get on out of here.
Thank you,
Prayer.
Pastor.
I'm gonna let
for the word.
Reverend Green come and give us a prayer. We're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
get on that.